That is my 2007 ttr125 little wheel. So I'm going to be giving you guys a review on this bike. I've had it for about a year now. And well, I'm just going to tell you pros and the cons. Don't ask what I was doing there, it makes it louder. Look, it's just perfect. Just a little tape to hold it in. After riding all day, didn't really do much, but alright, first off, we're going to start with the cons. The cons is, first, the exhaust is on the left instead of the right, so you are going to burn your hand if you try reaching in here, and if you're not looking correctly, you're going to touch this and burn your hand. Second, for being a 125, it doesn't have much power, but it's good for off-roading due to the bigger sprocket. In general, tires, they hold up good. There's not much cons to it, besides, like reliability and everything. It's so good. You have electric start and kick. I prefer electric because this kick is just like soft. It doesn't need rebuilt, doesn't, but it's like fine. And your air filter is right behind here. Here's your carb. That's where your spark plug would be. Other con is it takes a good bit of gas. I think it's just the way I ride, right? Why it does it. And yeah. Now to the pros. Seat's nice and comfy. Suspension's nice. And handling is very well easily powered. Good beginner bike. Depending if you get brand new, it's gonna be a little more pricey, but if you get one used, you can normally find one about $1,500 on Marketplace. This thing has not have anything wrong. Regular maintenance on it. It's got good back brakes. It's not disc, it's the drum brakes, and in the front too. Washing this thing is pretty well easy, but I try not to get anything close to the exhaust and the gas tank, especially with this. So I had this one top at top 48 going uphill, which is pretty good, so I'm gonna guess it goes 50, which is pretty good for a bone stock 2007 ttr125. I took all the graphics off, put new plastics on, put some Monster Energy stickers on there because I like to drink Monster, which I would like to be sponsored by them, but that's not gonna happen. And this thing's been really reliable for me. Every single person I know that has a TTR has been really reliable. Just watch. And this is my custom exhaust. This is the way it sounds. Let me go ahead and rev it for y'all. Got crack right here. That don't really matter to me. I'm gonna buy a new Monster can. Kind of much better. You can obviously back down there. Overall, if you take good care of this, wash it, which mine needs a wash, as you can tell, rim's covered in dirt. I ride this thing every single day, every single day. It don't matter if it's raining, snowing, I'm riding this. You can also adjust your rear brakes like that. Oh, here's also another con. This, which has your like chain, it's pretty much like tighten up your chain. I had to tighten this up, and well, it keeps on slipping all the way down. So if you're like riding with buddies or something and you're on a trail and they're like going pretty fast, yeah, you're pretty much gonna pop your chain. You have to get off, put it back on, and it's gonna keep on happening over and over again. It's very nice, little Yamaha. Definitely a nice one. As you can tell, it does have compression, but I don't like using the kick. I prefer like 150s. Yes, I've rode a 150. They are pretty fast. Got a nice little paint job on this. As you can tell, it's very dirty because the way I ride is back in the woods and go on trails with buddies and that kind of stuff. The carburetor has no issue, unless if it's on gas and you're going to start puttering. That means you can put the petcock over there on reserve. So that's pretty nice. And overall, this is pretty open. Because like you see right here's the battery. Air filter's right there. Carb. It's pretty well open. You can just get up in here. See the eye box and that kind of stuff. Your suspension. All that. All the good stuff. Electric starter. But there is 3 different sizes of this. Yeah, I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, just let me know. I think there was like a small, medium, and then a large. I had a big wheel, but I couldn't really fit onto it so well because I was on my tippy toes then. But since it's about a year later, I can completely flat foot this, which I've always have. But like the last one was just bigger suspension. That one was actually like beat up bad. It needed a rebuild kit because the last person just kept on over revving like whole time, like not doing regular oil changes for it. It was bad. I need to lube up my suspension. That's why you hear creaking. My front suspension is good. Got your front brakes right here. Got your clutch. This thing's got 5 gears. So I've raced this against my buddy's bikes. I beat a ttr125, Cadillac 140, and almost beat a 150R. Until it got to 3rd gear, and then he really started going. But could not keep up to him. Well, that's pretty much my review of this bike. Good starter and reliable. Bye.